Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from whenever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the UDA party delegate that went to the China to do benchmarking with the Communist Party is finally back in this country. And immediately they arrived in the country, the UDA Secretary General, Cleophas Malala, issued a press statement. And in that press statement, there are people he has touched on who now are causing a lot of debate on social media. He talked about the disunity in UDA, which is obvious. We know the altercation between Gachagua and the members of parliament. So he's giving a strong warning to Gadhoni wa Mushomba. Gadhoni wa Mushomba has been azimionated. Ameshazoea azimio, huyo ni mtu wa opposition. He is issuing a warning to Mutahi Kahiga. Mutahi Kahiga is a Gachagua's man. When the issues Gachagua want to address and they cannot do it by himself, then you will hear Mutahi Kahiga talking about that, the Nyeri governor. He's warning Oscar Sudi. Of course, we know what Oscar Sudi told Gachagua face on face. Face to face, very clear that Yomamba Ita is the can. And again, they have continued to to respond to Gachagua, like everyone in Rift Valley is responding to Gachagua, and the response is not friendly. So with that move, he's giving a warning to all these members of parliament, and the disciplinary action will follow according to Malala. But Malala did not stop there. He went further to drop a bombshell to CS Moses Kuria, then CS Kipchumba Murkomen. He's telling Moses Kuria to focus on his job. He's telling Kipchumba Murkomen to focus on repair of roads and development and on roads damaged by the recent floods. Find the cars, wachana na siasa. That is Cleophas Malala. What's the meaning of this statement to these people?
Upon my return to Kenya, I have been deeply concerned by reports of indiscipline among some of our elected members within our party. It has come to my attention that certain individuals have shown blatant disrespect to the party leadership, including the presidency. This behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated within the UDA party. We want to now bring order in the UDA party. I am specifically addressing the actions of the following members of the UDA party. 1, Githunguri Member of Parliament, Honorable Gadhoni wa Mushomba. 2, Nyeri Governor, Honorable Mutahi Kahiga. 3, Kapseret Member of Parliament, Honorable Oscar Sudi, and a host of MCAs who will be calling them for disciplinary measures at the party. Your recent conduct has not only undermined the party's unity, but also disrespected the leadership that you pledged to serve. Let this be a stern warning. Desist from such actions immediately. And we are saying that should this behavior continue, the party will take disciplinary action against the above-mentioned members. Additionally, it has also come to my attention that some cabinet secretaries have been involved, or rather they are involving themselves in political activities. Contrary to the law, which requires them to remain apolitical, Honorable Moses Kuria, the Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, Gender and Affirmative Action, your primary responsibility is to serve the people within your docket. Should you wish to engage in politics, you are welcomed to resign and join the political arena. Similarly, Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen, Cabinet Secretary for Roads and Transport, your focus should be on addressing the pressing issues in your ministry, particularly the repair of roads damaged by the recent floods. Serve the people or step down from your position and return to politics. So we want to ask the cabinet secretaries who involved themselves in political activities over the weekend that the UDA party will not tolerate such character in our administration. Our president is keen to implement his manifesto. We are lagging behind because of civil servants and public officers who have derailed the vision of our administration and engaged in politics. The importance of party discipline and respect for party hierarchy is mandatory. Any form of indiscipline will not be tolerated within the ranks of UDA party. We must uphold values and principles that guide our party to ensure we deliver on our promises. Lastly, we have certain groups within the UDA party that are fueling the disunity in the UDA party. And I want to call upon the communications teams within the office of the president and the office of the deputy president. Kindly stop fueling disunity in the UDA party. We want to call upon both communication teams to work in unity and stop antagonizing each other. Lastly,
now there is something both Kipchumba Murkomen and CS Moses Kuria said, but I don't know how this one is becoming a topic here. Kipchumba Murkomen told Gachagua to focus on his work and not listen to politicians or respond to them. That was his position.
Mimi sijui wajumbe wengi wameongea mambo mengi hapa mpaka nikashindwa where is the problem. I don't know where the problem is. Kazi yetu ni kufocus kusaidia rais na naibu wa rais. And I am saying this. Naibu wa rais ambaye sasa ndio rais.
If you listen to Moses Kuria was asked Gachagua one question. We have had a campaign in 2022. It's over. Today you are asking Mount Kenya region for unity. Which unity are you asking for? Is it for personal gain? What you should be doing is you come and bring road, infrastructure and development to people, but not politics. So Kuria was stopping Gachagua from politicking. Focus on development. But Mamboya's leadership and kingship, forget about it. That was his position.
Na nimaliza kwa kuambia viongozi wa Mount Kenya. Saa hii watu wanasema ati tushikane, tukuwe na umoja, tuongee lugha moja. Mimi sikatai. Lakini nataka kuwauliza, si mwaka wa 2022 tulishikana? Si mlituchagua na kula mingi zaidi? Watu wa William Ruto na Kenya Kwanza. Ni kushikana ingine gani mnataka hawa watu washikane? Hawa walishikana. Saa hii ni tuele tuwaambie barabara zao ziko wapi? Tuele tuwaambie maji yao hii wanaitisha hapa iko wapi? Tuele tuwaambie hiyo TVET iko wapi? Kila siku ni kuungana. Sio kuungana ya kufanyia viongozi kazi. Ni kuungana ya mtu aitwe mkubwa. Hiyo ni ujinga. Hawa watu hawataka muungano ya kufanya watu wengine wakubwa. Wanataka muungano ya kuwaletea maji. Wanataka muungano wa kufanya kazi yao. Wanataka muungano walipwe bei mzuri ya majani chai. Viongozi karibuni tuongee lugha moja. Lakini sio lugha yetu kama viongozi ikuwe ni kuungana kwa hii lugha ya wananchi. Hata ukikuwa mkubwa na uitwe kingpin na uitwe nani, hawa watu hawezi wakakufanya kuwe choma ama tubukiza ama karanga hata wakukule jioni. Ngaitwa muamradhime na mwekeweka na wapenda sana watu halali. Asante sana.
Definitely, if you listen to the speech from Kipchumba Murkomen and Moses Kuria, there is no big problem and there is not too much politics into that. With Moses Kuria, I agree. With the Kipchumba Murkomen, of course, is telling DP to focus. Though the question is, how comes the junior is advising his senior in his presence? Something that should have never happened, and this should have been done in a closed door meeting, but not in public. But it just happened. So could SG Cleophas Malala is warning these individuals that focus on your work or resign and go. And I'm there, Kipchumba Murkomen, resign or focus. Kuria, resign or focus. That is his position. But for the other people, Akina, Oscar Sudi and the rest, there are issues. This one, if the party is serious about the unity, they will call for a meeting and sort out this mess. But if we will not have such kind of a meeting or disciplinary meeting, then we will know that what happened is what Ruto wanted to happen, and that's why it happened without being seriously taken care of or without disciplinary measures taking place. We will understand it in that way. Now, up to this far, then some questions come in. What is happening in UDA? Mixed statements. We have heard even the communication team from the Deputy President Office, the other one from State House, is Malala telling us that there is huge problem between Gachagua and Ruto. Of course, yes, because these are the communication teams. So there is serious problem between Ruto and Gachagua. And there's one in the communication team. But then another question. Was it the right thing for Malala to do? You just come publicly, warn these individuals, talk about the communication team and all those things in public? I think it should have started from boardroom meeting. Let them call for that meeting and sort out this mess. But while they are coming in public, they are washing their linen in public. Definitely, it means there is disunity, there is disagreement in UDA, and that's why it is coming to play into the public. What is the aim of that? And as all this continue, really, with all this, can we conclude and say that there might be something happening in the government which might be a scandal or something illegal, and they are keeping us busy with these state-managed family affairs to show their differences, so that we focus on this and forget focusing on main issue that might be happening in this government. Kuna kitu inafanyika chini ya maji. Then they are keeping us busy to talk about this unity fighting in UDA. Yes, for Gachagua, we understand up to that level. But solving this issue, should it come in this way? Or are they using that advantage so that they can do other things? Then tutakuja kujua kama ishafanyika. A possibility of such might be there. So easy, otherwise, how do an SG come in public to give such a warning? Does it mean he has been defeated? He has called for meeting and these people are not listening, or what is going on? So many issues. I don't know your views, but let us put in the comment section to continue with this discussion. And by the way, for those who have not yet subscribed to this channel, please, I'm humbly requesting you to subscribe, like the video, share, comment. Once you like, of course, YouTube will recommend this video to more viewers, and that's how we are going to grow. So support us in any way, commenting, liking, sharing, and that's how we've been able to reach here. So thank you to everyone and all the support. The boy that I was talking about, Dan Kamu, was in hospital, is back at home. I shared the video in the morning, and then I just want to thank everyone. We really did it good. The mother is happy, the boy is doing well, and may good God reward you more in secret. Thank you.